Missing a court hearing without notifying the court can have serious consequences, including fines, penalties, or even a warrant in some situations. If you have a legitimate reason why you cannot attend, it's important to inform the court as soon as possible through a respectful and well-written court attendance excuse letter. A professional request shows that you respect the legal process and are acting responsibly rather than simply failing to appear. A court attendance excuse letter is a formal letter submitted to a court requesting to be excused from attending a scheduled hearing or asking for an alternative arrangement. It explains the reason for the request, provides any necessary supporting information, and respectfully asks the court to consider the circumstances. Here is how to write it. Sender information. At the top of the letter, we have the sender's full name, address, email address, and phone number. This section identifies who is submitting the request and gives the court reliable contact information if additional documents or clarification are needed. Always make sure your contact information is complete and accurate. Date. Next, we have the date. Including the date is important because it creates an official record showing when your request was submitted. Since court matters often involve strict deadlines, sending your letter promptly can demonstrate that you are acting responsibly. Recipient information. Next comes the recipient information. In this example, the letter is addressed to the Clerk of Court at the Cuyahoga County Court of Common Pleas. Always address your letter to the correct court office or official responsible for handling your case. This helps ensure that your request reaches the appropriate department without unnecessary delays. Subject line. The subject line says, "Request to be excused from court attendance." A clear subject line immediately tells the court what your letter concerns. You can also include your case number or hearing date if appropriate to help identify your case more quickly. Salutation. Next, we have the salutation. Dear Clerk of Court. This is a professional and respectful greeting when writing to the court. Always include a proper salutation, because court correspondence should maintain a formal tone from beginning to end. Introduction and purpose of the request. Now let's move into the first body paragraph. This paragraph immediately explains why you are writing. It identifies the scheduled hearing, includes the case number, and respectfully asks either to be excused or to receive another accommodation that the court finds appropriate. This opening is important because the court should immediately understand which hearing your request concerns and exactly what you are asking for. The paragraph says, "I am writing to respectfully request to be excused from attending the court hearing scheduled for July 15, 2026, in case number CV-2026-18457, or to request any alternative accommodation the court deems appropriate." This is a strong introduction because it is respectful, specific, and clearly communicates the purpose of the letter. Explanation of the circumstances. Now let's look at the next paragraph. This section explains why you cannot attend the scheduled hearing. In this example, the reason is a serious medical condition that requires treatment and physician-directed rest. This paragraph is extremely important because the court needs a legitimate explanation supported by facts. Keep your explanation honest, concise, and focused only on the information necessary to explain your absence. The paragraph reads, "Unfortunately, I am unable to attend the scheduled hearing due to a serious medical condition that requires treatment and physician-directed rest during the period in which I am expected to appear. Because of these circumstances, attending court on the scheduled date would not be possible." This paragraph works well because it explains the situation clearly without including unnecessary personal details. Respect for the court and alternative request. Next comes the paragraph that shows respect for the court process. Here, you acknowledge the importance of attending court, apologize for any inconvenience, and express your willingness to cooperate by accepting another hearing date or following any instructions the court provides. This section is very important because it demonstrates responsibility. Instead of avoiding your legal obligation, you are showing that you want to comply with the court's procedures as much as possible. The paragraph says, I fully understand the importance of complying with court proceedings and sincerely regret any inconvenience my absence may cause. My request is made in good faith, and I respectfully ask the court to consider my circumstances. If permitted, I am willing to appear on a rescheduled date or comply with any other instructions the court considers appropriate. This paragraph is effective because it shows accountability, cooperation, and respect. Supporting documentation. Now let's move into the next paragraph. This section informs the court that you have included documents supporting your request, such as a doctor's statement or other evidence. Supporting documentation is often essential because courts generally require evidence when considering requests to excuse attendance. The paragraph reads, "To support this request, I have enclosed documentation from my healthcare provider verifying my medical condition and the recommended period of recovery. I am also prepared to provide any additional information or documentation the court may require. Whenever possible, attach relevant documents that verify the reason for your request. This helps strengthen your application and demonstrates honesty." Closing paragraph. Finally, we have the closing paragraph. This section thanks the court for reviewing your request, expresses appreciation for its consideration, and politely asks to be informed if any additional action is required. Ending respectfully helps maintain a professional tone throughout the letter. The paragraph says, "Thank you for taking the time to consider my request. I appreciate the court's understanding and respectfully ask for your favorable consideration. Please let me know if any further action is required on my part." Closing and signature. The letter ends professionally with, "Sincerely, Daniel Foster." Always finish your court attendance excuse letter with a formal closing followed by your name or signature. This completes the document professionally and confirms who is making the request. Final tips and reminders. Before we finish, here are a few important reminders. Only request to be excused if you have a genuine and legitimate reason. Always submit your request as early as possible instead of waiting until the last minute. Be respectful, honest, and avoid making excuses that cannot be supported with evidence. Include your case number, hearing date, and any required documentation, such as medical records or official letters, whenever appropriate. Finally, remember that submitting a request does not automatically mean it will be approved, so always follow any instructions or decisions issued by the court. And that's how you write a professional court attendance excuse letter step by step. If this video helped you, please like, comment, and subscribe to Writing Tutorials for more practical writing guides and sample documents. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.